everybody, I'm Tanta Evideng Diana, hashtag I am light, and today is Vlogmas Day 8. I just wanted to come on with this so that I show you my protective style first of all. This is cornrow, and today is the 13th of December. I made this hair, I did my cornrow. I'm not so sure, but I think when I checked it was November 13th. So this is about a month. This is 4 weeks old braids. This has been the longest amount of time I've had braids on in let's say 6 months, since June thereabout. That's when I chose to become a natural hair YouTuber. Now why am I doing this? Why am I keeping my hair for, this is normal in Nigeria though, why am I keeping my hair this longer than I normally do, and why is it intentional? So here goes protective styling. What is protective styling? Protective styling, according to the name, is style for protection. Protection from oxidation, protection from pollution, protection from manipulation, just protecting the hair, and anything you protect thrives or survives. So now, why am I doing this? Why is protective style done? To protect the hair. And this, I got this from Seun Okimi's video, says that when you keep your hair resting, that is when you have the most length retention. So the longer you can keep your hair resting, the longer you can have the most retention. And she says that why our hair breaks, and she got this from the Journal of Cosmetic Science. I cannot wait to start researching that journal too. Okay, so this, when you keep on plaiting your hair, manipulating your hair, loosening your hair, styling your hair, that's when your hair gets the most breakage. Or when you keep on combing your hair every time, that's when your hair gets the most breakage. So protective styling is just to make sure that your hair stays protected and it doesn't break. Now, what are the types of protective styling? There are different types of protective styling, and they include cornrows, twists, flat twists, African threading, anything basically that you can just do to keep your hair and just plait your hair. In short, protective styling just means plait your hair and leave it like that. Even box braid is a protective style. Okay, now there are now two different categories of protective styling. There's one that's low manipulation, and then there's one that is high manipulation. Now these two things, they are just different in the sense that the amount of manipulation you use to put this hair or to make the style that you want to keep for a long time also affects how your hair is going to have retention. So if you have to blow dry your hair, you have to stretch your hair, you have to comb your hair plenty times to put in a style, that stress alone is enough to give your hair breakage or to not give you good enough results. So you need to be doing low manipulation styles. For some people, even this cornrow I made is too much manipulation for them, so they need to do like flat twist or just gentle twist, or that type of sexy African threading that I did in that my video, what I wanted versus what I got. Do you get? Now the next thing that I'm going to be saying is that before I started this, trying to keep my hair for this long, I've had scalp issues. So you might be thinking also like, what am I going to do? Do you mean I'm not going to wash my hair for a month, for 2 months? Like, it sounds crazy, right? Even me, I felt like I just started it and I was like, I'm going to find a way through the whole itchy scalp thing. And good news, I found a way. So first of all, now what causes your hair itching is a fungi that eats up oil on your scalp. That's why you see you have dry scalp most of the time. And then also when it does this, it now releases, there's something I've forgotten whether they call it oleic, lactic acid on your hair, and then when that is produced on your hair, it causes irritation on your scalp, and it also causes inflammation. That is why you'll be itching and scratching and itching and scratching. So now she says in the video where I saw about this whole thing, this one is from Eugenia Kelsey, this scalp help when you're doing protective styling, is that you because I don't want to rush to the solution. I have to tell you why first so that you know what you're doing. So because this causes irritation and inflammation, that is why your hair itches you. And now trying to treat the fungus is one way, but then what happens when the fungus is now resistant to the treatments? You now have to try to treat the inflammation. So you have two ways that you can do this: by using an antifungal treatment before you make your protective style, and then after you make your protective style, whenever you feel like washing your hair or cleaning your scalp, you use green tea. So you put green tea in a cup, you put hot water, you extract it, and then you throw away the green tea, get the warm water, get it warm, use cotton pads and clean your hair. When you're done cleaning your hair, then you can apply any scalp conditioner again, for example oil, tea tree oil, antifungal, and jojoba oil, the oil that feels like that is almost a replica of your hair sebum. So that's that about that. I hope that this video was helpful to you. I don't know how I'm getting video ideas. You people should tell me video ideas before I get what. And I also want to say that if you're going to be trying protective styling, please tell me in the comments. If you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please join me. So I'm going to get to 1,000 subscribers. And what else? Like, comment, share. God bless you. Thank you for watching and have a lovely day. I'm so happy about this content. Today is 13th. I made it on last month 13th also. Today is what? Today is 14th. I made it. Today is 13th. Jeez. I have to start again.